Hi, Merry Christmas. This is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and here I am today to do a flip through of my little Night Before Christmas journal that I made last year. Now this is a hashtag flip through Friday. Christina Shack is hosting this today, and you can show all your little journals on a Friday with a hashtag, and we can all see your little journals. And I'm saying little journal because this is a jelly bean book, which is smaller than a little golden book that I usually make. So yeah, but any journal that you have and you want to show, and old or new, and you can show it today and we'll all see it under this hashtag. So I'm starting out with, like I say, it's a little jelly bean book, so it's small, and it has the little corners, protective corners, metal protective corners on the four corners, and a little cream with gold poinsettia ribbon. And the ribbon, let's just open it up so I can show you the other ribbon for the spine. The ribbon for the spine is poinsettias with gold and holly, and nice red with gold on the back. This is an older book. This is from a thrift shop, so it does have scratches and it's a bit worn. But I inked up all the pages anyway to make it really old. And I love the illustrations underneath the Sharon Cartwright. These are beautiful pictures. So let's just get in and show you. So it came this way, the green cover, and this is my book, and my name is, and it's not signed, so it's good for your signature. And this is a red holiday Christmas card with poinsettias, and I am stenciled ink, a nice pearl button, nice and shiny pearl button, and just a green with the gold, and a nice lace with colors on it. It's like an oily color on it, the lace. And here's the ribbon. It's just a roundabout on the spine. So it's the Night Before Christmas by Clement Seymour. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And the illustrator shows the little mouse, and look at these beautiful stockings in this beautiful fireplace. You can imagine how the room looks. And so since it's brown, I'll put the brown paper on this side to carry over the color. And this is a pocket, poinsettias and pine cones, and also a writing space with snowflakes all inked around. So this is the tags that was inside. Another stocking matches the page, and the gold and the red, of course, for Christmas. And here's a nice green tag with holly berries, and a small coaster size paper doily that's coffee dyed and stenciled all around to give this nice swirls that's going on over here. It just picks it up. More stockings on the brown paper. Nice card all inked up with snowflakes. Little belly band in this tuck spot. This is silk and some brown ribbons. And this is paper, and it's punched out, nice design. Two little cards, brown with the brown snowflakes. Music page, got to have the music, and there's the snowflakes all around, all inked up. And on this other side of the music page, I have a little tuck spot, the red paper, that's the same as the cover, and two buttons. One of them is like it's not plastic, whatever that is. Jolly old St. Nicholas with the stockings on it, so that's really good. And reindeer are tapping, so Santa Claus is here and he's coming, and a nice little song, easy to play. They have a little piano, and it's all in with the music. And it's the ABCs, you're writing letters to Santa Claus. some gold around, and writing paper with lines for both sides, and it's on tracing paper that's coffee dyed, and it's tucked in with this nice red paper again with a little button. But the gold, I don't know if you can pick it up. Yeah, you can pick it up, the gold. And there's the children. So this picks up like the colors and going on over here. Beautiful quilt. I love the little fairies. They're like little, well, they're elves, but they're like little fairies too. You know, the candy canes and the little candies. Those swirly red candies. So cute. Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap. Another brown paper, picking up the browns in the room, making it like a dark area. Little candle. A beautiful lace given to me by my sister, Kathleen. And it's perfect here, matches the beds and things. And underneath is a gold ribbon. You pick up the colors, yeah. And the snowflakes. So it's a little writing space. Tracing paper again, coffee dyed, and it's got a blue tint to it too, not just coffee. And again the brown paper with the snowflakes. And the brown picks up the brown on this side. Way to the window, I flew like a flash. More rapid than eagles, of course, as they came. This crocheted snowflake that I made in the cream color, and all the little dots could be like snowflakes with stars. So stars around Santa Claus, and a few little stamped snowflakes with lace. Here's napkin snowflakes. Picks up this, and it goes across in the bottom here. Picks up Santa Claus coming and all the snow around. As dry leaves that before a wild hurricane fly, you meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, and below would be a snowman in the yard with nice blue ribbon with snowflakes. It's silvery, picks up light. And the snowman is a card, old Christmas card, and I punched some snowflakes, blue and brown, and gave some blue paper with the brown snowflakes inside for writing space. And here we have little beads, silver and white. It's like the snow. It makes a jingling sound, and it does have little jingle bells on this one, because you can just hear it if you really listen. And the snowflakes, how cute are they? This looks like moving snow. And wishing you a Christmas filled with warmth and good cheer. So this is another writing space with the blue and the brown, with the nice ribbon and a couple of reds. This nice paper came from Michael's. Nice snowflakes on it. Sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney he came with a bound. And look at all the little snowflake paper just to keep the paper in. Brown paper to match up with the chimney and his brown sack. And brown, all coffee dyed and inked and snowflake punched. And this is a tag that went over the page. With blue snowflakes, and you can open it up and it's writing space, nice brown with the snowflakes, and snowflakes on for a little diamond in the middle of that one. Well, not diamond, but you know, bling bling snowflakes, and nice colored. And this is a sample you can get in a hardware store for a texture. I think it's for your shingles on your roof. What colors you would like. So it was perfect there because he's up on the roof. So it just gets over the page like this. Nice little lace going across. Okay, and then we have the writing space on this side too. And coffee dyed lace. And it's a pocket. Let's just turn the page. Oh yeah, it's a pocket that way. Let's turn the page. So we'll go into the pocket. This is a bag now. We have a bag, and it's glued onto this coffee dyed lace paper. And it's Santa Claus on the 24th, finishing up, checking his list and checking it twice. We have a page full of elves. They're all working in the shop. It's from a big Christmas book. And I love doing that. I love finding other Christmas books. And oh, and it was Santa Claus on the back. Yeah, you just fold it up and tuck it in. Now here on the bag is your pocket, because it's the bottom of the pocket, and some gold, and Punch Joy. We have a charm of a gingerbread man, and a snowflake, making things red now. It's brown and it's red, matches the bag, and the brown gingerbread man. And the tags from the bags, poinsettia of flowers, a Merry Christmas charm with a couple little red and green beads on a bulb hanger. And then inside the bag, we have this, and it's a pocket, and the nice ribbon that's from the outside of the book. It's picked up on the inside, the ribbon for a pocket, and just a little tag. And this, I'll take the tag out, and this opens up, and this is tucked into the pocket, and this is your writing space now. All of this opens right up with your brown snowflakes and a nice gray, dull. It's like the color of the bag. And inside, I put some playing cards. You can play a little game, 1s and 8s, and then match up the hearts and the clubs. 2 ways of playing, and they're just covered up with some green and snowflakes. All this tucked down in there in a big envelope, and then the tag holds it. All in the bag. Merry Christmas. This came out of this side here. We have a nice brown shiny ribbon, and this is the inside of a cardboard, and I inked it and just laid it down and made the straight lines for writing, and brown snowflakes all around. Nice pearl button with gold, and a cranberry color red button there. And this same picks up this color. And that nice red again. So I like picking up colors throughout and putting it back in. It keeps a nice flow of the journal. On this side I put nice brown paper. It matches this page. This page is so dark. This is from the book, right from the story. And it's nice brown burgundy is really deep colors, and so I found a brown that would run through with it, and with the little dots it just matches up. Nice. This is nice red paper again with the brown blingies on the side, little pearls sticker. And this is from a small Christmas book. The 2 little mice in the shoes sleep. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. So little stockings, and then Saint Nick is here. And he spoke not a word and went straight to his work, so all the little toys. So this is, like I say, it's one of the small books. So I like to buy big Christmas books and small little ones, and just the little golden books, and tuck them all in. But this is a jelly bean book. Anyway, so there's St. Nicholas. Isn't this a beautiful picture? And look at the fireplace exactly from the front with the stockings. A beautiful room. All ready for St. Nicholas. And here we are in the center. And this is only one signature book. So this is the center, and it's the whole scene of St. Nicholas is here, and all the toys are jumping out of the bag and walking across the room. Everything is so alive. Smoke and all the little sparkles coming out of the bag and out of the smoke of the little train. The dolly is walking, and everybody is blowing his horn. The dog is so excited he gets to see it all. And the airplane is flying through the sky. There's so much to see on this page. It's just beautiful. And there's those beautiful stockings over there, and the little candles lit. You know, it's perfect. I love it. The holly over the little lights, the holly over the picture. Yeah, so much to see. You can just dive yourself right into the tree. Now, since this is in the middle, here's where it's tied, and then more beads. And I put some beautiful bling. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's a stocking charm on the end with the red and the green. And then this one is a little bow and little shiny red beads with little tops, and it's like a ornament. And I put it with black thread, so you don't see it. It doesn't take it away from the picture. If that was like an or colored in, you'd see it more. But with the black thread, you don't even notice it. Yeah, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. And there he is, smiling, laughing to himself with this nice, beautiful brown paper again, and the red again, and the brown blingy bling on the end. So again, this small little book, another little scene. Home is where the heart is. The stockings, we have different kind of illustrations on this one. And the dog, and there's St. Nicholas. He looks like an old, but again, a brown sack. Checking the lists. Smoke is encircling his head. The children sleep in the bed, and the babies. Yeah. So it's just another little, look at Christmas. So there he is, and it's coming. And then we have a nice writing space here of all your wishes and hopes and prayers. And on this side, what do we have? We have a beautiful little bow on a clip, which holds this in place. The ribbon, we're opening up presents now. And the nice ribbon with the holly and a little candy cane. A sticker of the snowflake. Snowflakes, like it's up off the page. So it's open. All nice and brown. More stickers and the trees and snowflakes and holly. And again, snowflakes of the poinsettias and presents. And inside we have cards. Make a wish. And you can write your wishes on that. And then don't forget to date it and what date it was. Yep, you made your wish. And this one says, Christmas time is here. Holly jolly. Holidays. And this one, it's like a present, isn't it? Ah, Merry Little Christmas. With this nice paper and these snowflakes. Everything is like dulled down, so silent and quiet. But yet, so exciting. That was exciting, isn't it? Christmas. Love Christmas. So that was on this page. Yeah, we put it all back. Let's see, so yeah, just an inked up page. Almost looks like a bird to me. It's just inked up page, you know. Okay, with the brown snowflakes. And again, the lace coffee dyed. I guess this was tucked in here like this. Just a writing space. All the lines, and it's a map. So in the background, so it's like Santa Claus coming, different faces on. Put some snowflakes on it, and you open it up, and here it is. Nice little stenciled across and snowflake punched of gold. Now your list gets bigger and bigger. You need more paper. Well, maybe it's for everybody else too, who you're buying for and what they received and everything. Nice brown paper with the little snowflakes right up on it. Santa Claus. You see this brown picks up and over here. He's filling the stockings. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's so beautiful. There's a dolly. Purple. Oh, And the berry's like alive and holding on. So beautiful. And there's that snowflake page again. And we have what? Woo! Opens up. Oh, it opens up. Yay! Surprises. Now, I haven't seen this in a year because, like I said, I made it last year and it's tucked away in my tub. But look, isn't that cute? More holly and it's all folded up. Yep. Well, what's it about? What is this? Ah! Yeah, so this came out from here, and it's all snowflakes. Matches the paper here, and it's tucked under. So it's not a belly band, it's a little surprise. Let's go this way. There. Cute little present. Nice paper. Here we have some nice red snowflakes. Now this is this was a napkin, paper napkin that I put on the music paper. So it looks really cute for Christmas. Opens up, jolly old St. Nicholas and jingle bells. Then we have a tag over here with the presents. Oh, we have two tags here. Yep, two tags. Write down things. Get your friends to sign it too. Maybe it could be like a little guest book. Nice tag. What did we eat for supper? Did you help make some cookies? Beautiful paper. Yeah, that's a nice little card just tucked in here. Nice tuck, nice holly. This is a vintage card, and it's actually on the same paper that it was glued in, possibly in the date and year, anywhere between 1920 to 1950 or 52. It was a beautiful scrapbook full of just Christmas cards. So each year the Christmas cards went in one book. This is it, and it's to Mother. It's a season's greetings. Look at the beautiful little candles, all glittery. And inside is the Christmas wish, to Mother dear, from Una. And look at the beautiful card inside. And this opens right up, because the cards back then were made for your letters. Oh, I can't open it because that's her glue. It's on the actual card. Look at this, and you get a card on the other side too, because this is the actual paper. But the cards back then was meant for your letters, and so they made them so you can open it up and write your letters inside. A few of the cards that I found in the scrapbook was like that. They used the paper for their letter. But isn't this beautiful? So beautiful. Like I say, on the other side now is the Merry Christmas, and I just inked some snowflakes there on her page. Merry Christmas. Oh, look, it's not signed. Best wishes. And a little candle on the inside. But it can open up. Anything's written on the inside? No, nothing. But you can write things down now. It's so old. It has its own story. Oh, sorry, the bees are making sounds. And here we have the brown paper just to match it up, and a nice flow. And we have the cards of white like the snow. And some brown snowflakes, and music is in the air. Two little notes, jingle bells, sounds. And the little music here with that nice red paper with the gold. Yeah. Keeps the flow going. Easy to look at. Nice stockings for your little belly band with the green paper and the gold inked around the top. The gold was already on the dots, so I just inked around the top. Put some red and gold ribbon on it. Stenciled and punched snowflakes. It's a special one. And this is the same ribbon as on the spine, the big poinsettias in gold. I didn't pick up the gold. And here's a little clip. Now I put the clip here with a little bow because these are dolls, and the dolls came with bows, possibly just little bow. So the clip is here just to hold the dolls in their place, and out they come. Look at these. Now this is a treasure book that I found. It was just all dolls. The whole book was full of dolls. And I had many dolls, and I still have 3 of my own dolls. And it was from a big book. So isn't that beautiful? And they tell you about the dolls and the sizes and their clothing. Some dolls came with real hair. But aren't they perfect? Look at them. They probably had soft bodies and just the arms and the legs. And on the other side, I just put it on the paper because it was just the writing, the contents of the book or something, so it wasn't anything interesting. So I just put this paper here, and you can write down your doll list and all your toy lists. Yeah, beautiful book. And the red picks up everything red paper. And we'll just clip it back on. Oh. And we'll put that in the front, like the big one on the back, just so it doesn't fall out. It's not going to fall out because it's a pocket, not a tuck. But I just want to keep it in place and give you a nice little bow. That gotta go on the front. Sorry, just gonna do around here now. There she goes, little bow for the dolly dolls. And I put a button up here, the beautiful button that my sister Kathleen, again, she gave me a beautiful Happy Mail. And this has little berries and poinsettia on the button. Beautiful. And that goes with the doll and their clothes. On this side, I found this beautiful fabric, and it's nice, a deep burgundy color, and a present, and he's coming home with the Christmas tree. So I put a little charm here on this lace, and it's a Christmas tree with a little beads on the bulb hanger, and this is a writing space underneath. Nice and clear. I put a few little snowflakes around, a nice space, right? A little bit of gold ribbon on the end, keep the weight down. And there it is, the little tree is coming, and the presents are coming, and Christmas is here. This is the tracing paper again. We're coming to the other side now, back to the tracing paper. That's coffee dye. The music paper again, and we have a charm here with snowman and the little beads on the safety pin. These safety pins were not safety pins. I don't know the actual name, but you'll find these safety pins in with the sewing. I guess you'd find the other safety pins in the sewing too, but yeah, it has no twirl on the bottom, so you can put your beads all the way around on both sides. This paper came with holes, so I just put a nice little string of, it's like a velvety red through it. There's the music paper, and put some snowflakes and a nice card, brown with my swirl, and I'll put a snowflake, Merry Christmas. And it opens up, and you can write your stuff inside, all your thoughts, songs, and the brown paper on the back again. Merry Christmas. This is a short page, so it picks up the snowflake here, and the tag on this side. The music paper, you can write here and here. Nice brown paper with the brown. Now we're picking up the browns on the other side. And so the gingerbread man comes to mind. And look at this. This really matches up because it gives you a little design for the gingerbread with icing, snowflakes, and an eyelid. It's a little bag, a little cluster. This is a brad with my crochet little snowflake and a little bit of lace on the bag with a snowflake. And so inside the bag is this paper. It just opens up a writing space. And again, the brown picks up the side in the room. Brown paper. Gave it the gold, and the green on the side, and the red, of course, for Santa Claus. And the tag is brown, punched on the corners. Nice, a wiggly line, and with gold on it, and the snowflakes all around. He's going back outdoors. That's Santa Claus. He's always leaving a doll behind. Oh. The children had to be good. Oh, not so fast. Let's get to this beautiful page here. I didn't put anything in between. I left it there, and did I have to glue it? Did I have to open it and glue it? I'm not sure how it went, but I left it open for a full page of Santa Claus flying through the air, because he sprang to his sleigh, into his team, he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. It's beautiful. Look at his sleigh, it's green. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Bye, Santa Claus! Thank you! And here's a reindeer on a tag. Came from Michael's paper. Nice the gold snowflakes on it. And they kind of look brown, the gold bits of brown. I inked it all around and put my brown snowflakes on the back. With the reindeer flying through the air. This is a beautiful green velvet ribbon. And here's that green paper and the poinsettias. I did this today. I tried to rub it so it looks like swirls in the air. Like you can just rub it. Swirls, mist, all the magic flying around. Christmas. And there's the beautiful red back paper that flowed. Oh, and thank Christina for today, for allowing me to show my journal, my last year's journal. Didn't go anywhere last year. I think the COVID and everything kept everybody away from the craft sales. I didn't even go into a craft sale, and it didn't go anywhere. But there it is. So I still have my Christmas. I have a lot of Christmas journals. It's in my playlist. You want to go and see my playlist. I don't know if I'm going to be showing all my journals from my playlist. But if you want to see them, they're in the playlist. Go to my channel. Many Christmas journals there. Review. You have nothing to do. It's nice to show it now because then you have to go and search for it. But I didn't tie that very well now, did I? Let's do it better than that. Santa Claus deserves a better bow. Like Jack in the Box. Not too many kids get Jack in the Box anymore. Maybe the little infants, eh? Little infant toys. They get the Jack in the Box. I'm going to try to turn that bow. I'm not doing it right again. I'm going to have to put it away back into its tub and in its bag. Oh, I'll have to do it later. I had it all wrapped up in green paper and put it in a bag because it's not mine. I don't really want to get too familiar with it because then I claim it to be mine. I mean, I made it, but I didn't really make it for me. And I don't want to get too familiar. So it will go back in the tub. I notice a lot of you have your journals out and about, but I think they're your own personal journals. I do have a couple that I'll show later on in the year, the ones that I made for myself and I kept. Well, only one really. The other ones I gave away to my sisters for gifts. So Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. We'll see you in the new year. I hope Santa Claus is good to you. 'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house